This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, hi Andy. Good morning, good evening, everyone. This is a small announcement for new IBM MQ batch. Is going to start on 25th of September this month. This is the meeting link which you can join. You can join for 5 days demo. And this batch is completely on Telugu and English, both languages we are covering. And the batch timings are morning 7 a.m. to 8:15 a.m. the morning timings. And in this batch, we are going to cover IBM MQ and ACE App Connect Enterprise both. We are covering in this batch. And coming to topics, what we are going to cover on IBM MQ, first installation of IBM MQ on Linux, Windows and Linux platform. Types of queues like local queues, alias queue, remote queue, model queue, all those queues we are going to cover here. And DQM concept or point-to-point setup, channel triggering, application triggering, request and reply concept, multi-hopping or alias queue manager concept you're going to see. Dead letter queues, how to process the message from dead letter queues, backout queues, and IBM MQ installation on Linux boxes, and fixed pack installations on both Linux and Windows platform. Migrations we're going to see from version to version, parallel migration and server to server migration. All this we are going to cover in this batch. And message backup by using different type of utilities like RFH utility, DMP, MQ, MSG command. By using MQ Explorer, we are going to see. Under logs, we are going to cover about MQ error logs, queue manager error logs, transaction logs, all these things we are going to cover. And SSL between queue managers, between two queue managers and client and server, we are going to cover on this. And RDQM on two nodes and three nodes, we are going to see replicated data queue manager concept, multi-instance configuration for availability and disaster recovery, client and server configurations by using how the client can connect to queue managers by using MQ environmental variable or CCDD file, and binding connections, resolving uncommitted messages, sequence number mismatch, streaming queues, pub and sub concepts, PCF commands to monitor the MQ administrators like system defined queues will be there. System dot admin dot queue manager dot event, system dot admin dot statistics dot queue, accounting dot queue. All these things we are going to see. Web console configurations in 9.4 we got a standalone web console configurations we are going to see. Under APIs we are going to cover how to connect to the IBM team when you got some PMRs and all these things, authentications, ITL process, channel authentications, MCI user configuration, clustering, workload sharing, and a rank, CLWL rank, cluster workload priority, C cluster workload weight, all these properties we are going to see. And the MQ gateway concept also we are going to see, and how to create the MQ dashboards by using MQ Prometheus and Dynatrace we are going to see. IBM MQ product architecture, I'll take two projects and I'm going to explain how the IBM MQ product architecture will be there. And coming to the ACE App Connect Enterprise, we are going to see installations, migrations on ACE, and how to create the brokers, execution groups, how to deploy the message flows, how to create the message flows, how to deploy the message flows by using MQSA commands, what are the administrations we can do, how to see the database connections, how to create the database connections between ACE and DB, how to insert data into the table. All these things we are going to cover into the ACE. Okay, once again, I'm going to tell you regarding the timings. The class timings are morning 7 a.m. to 8:15 a.m. And the course duration is 60 classes. And this is my contact number. If you want anything, you can contact on this number. Oh, not this is in the morning times. Not this is in the morning. Yeah, 7 a.m. to 8:15 p.m. A.m. 7 a.m. to 8:15 a.m. The class timings are, and Telugu and English is going to cover. This is the link. 5 days demo classes are there. If you're interested, you can join for demo classes. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you so much. Bye bye.